They realize that you might not feel the same way as they do. They realize how special you are to them, how much you mean to them, how much you lighten up their world. You bring the magic. You've woken them up from a deep slumber. They realize that there's something keeping you guys apart. They're not quite sure what it is because it feels like it's coming from your end. They're trying to figure out why things haven't moved forward. Are you focusing on your career? Are you feeling the same way they do? They realize that no matter how much they feel for you, it's not going to change the situation. They hang on to you because they love you. They realize that it doesn't matter to them how long it's going to take you to get out of whatever situation you're in. They want to be there to support you, to be by your side in case you need them, to help you make decisions. They love you on a soul level. You've brought so much happiness to them. They want to fight for the connection. They realize that sometimes there's frustration on your end. They can sense it, but you don't really tell them much. They see the beauty in this connection. They see the beauty in you. They realize that you've given them so much hope for themselves. You've awakened their heart. They realize that to make the decision to support you is one that was very difficult to make, because you've been pulled away. But they realize that there's a good reason, and it's your reason. And even if they don't fully understand, they want to support you. They feel you're really focused and dedicated on something right now. Building your stability, maybe your confidence, something you need to do for yourself. They want to be by your side to help you, but they don't want to offend you. They want to shower you with love. They want to shower you with gifts. They want to make you feel the way they feel. They realize there's something more to this connection than you guys are able to bring. So they want to be there, ready and willing when the timing's right for you. They want to show you more. They realize that they have to hold back. But when they're able to show you or shower you with love and affection, and you receive, it feels good for them. You open their heart, but your heart still feels closed. They're ready to fight for you, whatever challenges you face. They've made up their mind. They know that you're only temporarily tied up in a situation here in this earthly plane, but what really matters is the bond you guys share on a soul level, on a deep level, on a spiritual level that will never be broken. They wonder if you see it as clearly as they see it. Sometimes they don't even believe it. It's too good to be true how they feel, but they see it and they know it's true, and you've woke them up to this reality. You've changed their life. If only you knew, if only they could tell you more than what they've been able to share with you. But they'll tell you once you're ready to hear it. They know you feel something. There's been a lot of tears. Now they just stand by their decision. They're by your side. They wait for you. They want the best for you. And they're watching you while you figure your life out and open your heart slowly every day to them. They know the truth, and that one day you'll be home. That's what they've realized about you. They realize that they've been really focused on you, but things backfired. Things didn't go as expected. They realize that they might have put their trust in you, and you always seem to let them down somehow. I think they realize that they hit the final straw. They realize they need to focus on themselves. They need to give themselves love. They're giving themselves love. They're realizing how much love they actually have inside them and want to place it towards something that's going to give them love back. They feel at peace now, knowing that as long as they are strong and unwavering in their strength, there's nothing you can do to hurt them. They feel like they've come home. They're full of determination and power and strength and going after what they want. Nothing's going to stop them now. There's an excitement about the future. They realize that you are someone that they wanted to trust. Someone they depended on, but were proven wrong. They don't want to invest in an area where they keep hitting a wall, things keep blowing up in their face. They keep carrying a heavy burden that doesn't feel like their own. They just want to show love, give love, receive love. Now they feel like they've come home. They feel like they've embraced themselves. They love themselves. They know that love is coming in towards them. They know that you were thinking of your own satisfaction, your own joy, maybe being a little selfish. They realize that they don't want someone that's selfish. They want someone who considers them the way they consider giving love. But they know it's important to receive love as much as it is to give. They've surrendered to the feeling of loving themselves, opening themselves up to a love that's greater than what they've experienced with you. They want joy. They want magic. They wanted peace, but they found pain and fire, betrayal. They're not sure if it was about them, but they kind of know it wasn't. They realized that it was more about you than it was about them. They kind of want to forgive you, but it hurt, and they know that you knew it hurt, but you did it anyway. You might have not have been trying to trick them, but you certainly did hurt them. Maybe you couldn't help yourself. Maybe that's just how you are. But why can they control themselves and not cause pain and inflict hurt on you, but you hurt them? They feel misled. They feel they put their trust in the wrong area. They know you might realize soon what you've lost. And even if you don't, it's okay, because they're at peace. They're finding peace within themselves. They're finding love for themselves. They're going after the love they feel they might have not have got from you. They might have not have even got from themselves at one point. But now they're more powerful. They love life. They still want to give love. They're a little skeptical. They got to be more discerning. Not everyone is selfish, but they recognize that pain can come on, and they've done a lot of work to heal themselves. This isn't going to stop them from moving forward, seeing what's out there, bringing towards them love, happiness. They feel a sense of excitement. They want to go after what they want for themselves. They're a little more selfish now, but they don't want to cause pain in anyone. They understand that not everyone inflicts pain when they're hurting. So they choose to heal, they choose to love, and they realize that you might have not made the same decisions that they chose, and that was your decision to make. And they wish you the best. They wish you health. They wish you fun and love. They want to find peace with themselves and put this behind them. They haven't quite forgiven you, but they realize that they deserve the best. And right now, you can't give them the best. That's what they've realized. They have realized they let their fears control them in this connection with you. They realize that they were really held back. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of guarding. There was uncertainty about moving forward. And it wasn't that they didn't trust you. They trusted you. But they love deeply. They can only love deeply. What happens if they love you deeply and get led astray? They fear moving forward. They fear opening their heart. What if you're not the right person? What if they make a fool out of themselves? Giving you love, showing you love, feeling deeply. They can't do that. They have to be protected. They have to think about their own heart, their own healing. But they realize that they can't hold back. They want to love you. They want to show you love. They're still unsure, but they know that they're no longer wanting to hold themselves back. They're wanting to find the right way to show you love. They're scared, though, that at any point they can freeze and clam up and hold back. And then you might be disappointed, but it's not about how they feel about you. They know they love you. They know it's true. They know it's deep. They want to go in, show you this love. They've thought long and hard about it. That's what they want, right? Most days. Then they get in their own head. Then they think, what if it doesn't work? What if you don't feel the same way suddenly? How can they pull out? Do you want long-term with them? You say you do. But can they trust it? They want to commit to a long-term situation. They don't want to mess around. They don't want to open their heart only to go be hurt and have to find someone else and do it all over again. So it's easier to stay shut. It's easier to hold back. It's easier to clam up. Protect themselves. No, they want to step in their power. They're not afraid. They want to show you love. They're going to take that step. They'll take that step. But what if it doesn't work out? What if the step's too small? What if the step's too large? Are you going to show them love back? They feel foolish. It's all in their head. But it feels so strong. They realize they're pulled towards you. They have to find a way to release themselves, to find the right solution that'll make them happy without fearing the loss, fearing like they're going to have to hold themselves back, guarded, protected. They want to open up so bad. They'll take that step and show you the love and go after what they want. They'll show you. They desire you. They're going to take the control in their own hands. And when they feel like holding back, they're not quite sure they can communicate that to you. But they'll let it happen the way it unfolds. They have to trust the path. They have to trust that slowly they're moving towards the right direction, freeing themselves, allowing themselves to love and not be so guarded. They feel you on a soul level, but they don't like to put their mind there all the time because it's so deep and it's so powerful. And what if you don't feel the same way after a period of time? and they get lost in their emotions on this path. They realize that they've spent enough time thinking about this. They want to go after this. And if it doesn't work out, then I guess it doesn't work out. But they want to be strong and brave, face their fears, experience their emotions, open up. They want to commit to you. They want long-term with you. They know you might feel the same way, and it's very scary. What if they change their mind? What if you change your mind? What if it doesn't work out? They realize that they're doing circles in their mind. They realize that every day they've been flip-flopping, but slowly moving forward, very slowly. That's all that matters. Some days they'll be held back. Some days they'll seem like they're going backwards. But overall, they know they're moving forward. They know they love you. They want the power to do the right thing. But there's no way that they'll ever know. After all, they just have to surrender to love. That's what relationships are all about. So they're learning. They're trusting themselves. They're trusting you. And the situation, well, I guess they'll see how it goes. They want to hang on. They want to be confident in their decision. They're moving towards you very slowly. It's scary, but they're doing it anyway. And it feels great. And it feels so good when the fear is not there, when they're not held back. They want to hold you and show you love. They don't want you to forget the good times, especially when they're not showing up or when there are bad times. Remember the good times so that you can stay close to them and not leave them, so you don't flip-flop on them. They're finding their way to you. That's what they've realized.